Patty, this is a very quick overview of CCleaner. As you can see, I have the business edition up here. Okay, you have the free edition that I installed. I paid an extra $25 for this. Um, Mine does a little bit more, but what you need it for, it will do. These two tabs here, the applications and Windows, um, is what you're going to be using this program for 90% of the time. I recommend you run this program, these two tabs, once or twice a week. Simply all you do is have these things checked the way I have them checked, then run cleaner. I just ran it, so I'm not going to do it again. But um, after you hit run cleaner, it says, a window's going to pop up here. It says, do you understand this is going to totally delete, your history, cookies, all the junk you want to get off, and you say okay. That's that. The next button here is your registry. Um, this takes a while. All depends on how often you do it. I recommend you doing this right before you go to bed. Just come down here where it says scan for issues. Click on it, and then go to bed. And when you come up, this whole page will probably be filled up with issues. Okay, then simply come on over here where it says fix selected issues, and there'll be a bunch of check marks, and just go ahead and click bleh, fix issues, and it'll fix them for you. These two things here, these two buttons here, will keep your computer running smoothly. Now this third button here, one thing I really recommend using here is a startup. It's very handy. I'm going to use a program called Skype. For instance, you can see it says yes right here. And let's say you did not want this program to start up. This is your startup. Every time you turn your computer on, all these programs will load or not load. See, some say no, some say yes. If it says no next to the name of the program, it will not load. Right now, Skype says yes. Going over here, it's disabled. Now Skype says no. If you want it to install automatically for you, click enable, and it will say yes, and so it will load automatically for you. That's really all I have under settings. This is what I have selected. The first one is so that you can start it, every time it runs, every time you start. I don't like that. I like to choose when it does its thing. Let's see. Automatically check for updates. Yeah, you definitely want that. These are your cookies. I'm not going to get into that. That's different programs with different things on your computer to keep track of. Okay, like automatic money down here is one of my let's do something here. I am going to move that over here. That way, automatic money, anytime I clean my computer, it will not remove that cookie. So every time I go to my taskbar, type in automatic money, it will stay there. The rest of the stuff is going to get cleaned off. Let's see, advanced. Really, the rest of the stuff I don't use. I can't emphasize enough. I use tools, registry, and cleaner. These two tabs, and these two tabs work identical. You run analyze first, and then just push run cleaner. And that's what this program is designed for, is these two tabs. It's got extra stuff here like the uninstall, but I put an uninstall program on your computer called Revo. There it is right there. I'm going to go into this real quick while I'm doing this. Very simple. If you get a program put on here that you don't want, um, and you know the name of it, I'm gonna go down here to oh, I don't know. Okay, play memories, and you just simply type it up here, and you can see it already showed up. You know, boom. That's all you got to do. Click on it, and then click on your uninstall. And I'm gonna say no because I don't want to uninstall that. Another now that shows your icons. Something else you can do that I like under your view menu here is you can click on details, and I like this because every once in a while under the on install columns it shows you um, when it was installed last, and let's see. What's going on here? Oh, it changed. Uh, you can also do it alphabetically, but I normally do it by date, but it's not showing me. Let's see something. And you just hate this when you go to show someone something and it doesn't work the way you say it works. Here we go. Now it's working, right? Okay. Uh, okay. So this stuff down here is the most recent. I did an update on Mozilla Firefox on 12/10/2012. On the 9th, So if you install something, in the last couple of days, and you don't remember the name of it, you click on this, and it puts the most recent programs that you installed, so you can find them very easily, by date too. So, but if you know the program and you're used to the icons and so on, this is probably the easiest way. Again, like if you want to uninstall Dropbox, just click on the icon and uninstall. And I wish I had something uninstalled to walk you through it, but a window is going to pop up, and it's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's going to go through, and it's going to uninstall. There's going to be a bar that goes across. Let me see if I can find something. And I'm just going to pretend I'm going to uninstall this. Okay. I always keep it to moderate. Here's the 1, 2, 3, 4 in this bar. Now it's going to ask me if I want to uninstall it. Am I sure? And I'm going to say no. But you would go to the next. But right now it's correct. Getting all the information. Okay. Are you sure you want to completely remove? And I'm going to say no. And hit cancel. But you would hit the next button, and then it's gonna go look for leftovers, and that's what makes this program really handy, is because it gets everything. A lot of uninstallers leave stuff behind, but this gets everything, and I can't recommend using this enough. I've had very good success with it. So anyway, that pretty much wraps this up. There's other stuff here you can play with, but these two buttons here, is all I really use. You know. Well, good luck, and if you have any questions, give me a call.